So, where should we head to next?
To the Oddguard Peakdom.
We'll get to see a whole new nation! This is so exhilarating!
Should have asked sooner. But are you sure you're okay with Liddy talking you into this?
Why, I certainly am! I do wish to explore the whole world! It's one of my great passions!
And I go where my lady wishes. I'll always stand by her side.
Old-timer?
This spry lad's going wherever they do. You want to see it, right? Oddguard's primordial beast, I mean. When you think about it, those things are living witnesses to history. So as an archaeologist, I'd like nothing more than to talk to one of them.
Okay, then you're free to come if you'd like. But not if you can't earn your keep.
Of course I can earn my keep. I think it's high time I showed you kids what a grown man in his prime can do.
Okay, guys. Before we head to Oddguard, we should split up to shop for supplies. Anna Maria and Charles, you two pick up these items for me. You can pay for them with this.
Very well, just leave it to us!
Sounds simple enough?
And this is for you.
Thanks. On it.
Good. Once we have our supplies, let's reconvene back at the East Gate.
Yes, duly noted. We shall get started straight away!
Wait, my lady! Why are you so fast?
Do you think Anna Maria and Charles will be okay on their own?
I don't know. I'm worried. But if we shield her from the world, she can't learn from it.
I guess you're right. I just hope she doesn't waste the money on frivolous junk.
If she does, she'll have to repay me. We'll work something out. I can always use more test subjects.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe I should just give this cash back to you.
Relax. It'll only come to that if you waste it.
Or try to run off with it.
What do you take me for? I would never.
Well, no. Not with that money you wouldn't.
What does that mean? Did you booby-trap it?
Try to steal it, and you'll find out. Okay, Ed. Let's go.
Right.
Kids these days. They're terrifying. Alright, so according to this list Liddy gave me, we need insect repellent, sleeping bags, tents, meals, and scrap iron? What? Is that for another one of her weird experiments?
Due to Ludarome's size, we get a lot of visitors from out of town. But tourism has dwindled in recent years.
I see. On account of the war?
Seems that way. The beasts don't help either. They make the trip much harder. So a lot of businesses here have trouble staying afloat. A lot of them have even gone under recently.
Wow. I'm sorry to hear that.
Me too, friend. Me too. They do say it'll get better if we win the war, but a lot of people will get hurt in the process, you know?
Excuse me, do you sell any insect repellent?
Of course, sir. It's right here.
Thank you kindly.
This formula is incredibly effective. But be careful not to use too much or it can damage your skin.
Perfect. That takes care of that.
Hey, hello, you over there! You look like a man on the hunt for some fine spices.
I guess.
Well, you're in luck, because my exquisite wares are quite addictive. Many local women say that my spices help restore their youth.
Come again?
You heard me. Sounds like you're interested.
I'll think about it. Say, do you have any, scrap iron?
Huh? Sure, if you want it. It's a forging byproduct that I have no use for, so you can just have it.
Really? Are you sure?
Sure, I'm sure. Heck, I'm happy to get rid of the stuff. It's a real pain to dispose of, so have at it.
Great! Liddy's gonna love this. But I gotta admit, her weird experiments freak me out. Might just take a little so she doesn't get carried away. All right, where to next? Pardon, do you sell tents and sleeping bags?
Oh, yes, and not just run-of-the-mill ones. Ours are top quality. Our bags are made with the finest genuine Arconis cloth. And our tents are waterproof, not to mention easy to put together.
Excellent. How much did they cost?
I can sell you a set for a mere 1 million gold.
Yikes! I can't afford anything that fancy, man. Just give me some regular tents and bags. Whatever's cheapest.
Oh, sure. I can dig something up.
So far, so good. It says meals here. That's none too specific.
Welcome, sir. What can I help you find today?
Well, I guess I'm looking for some food that's easy to cook on the go.
Ah, a traveler, I see. How exciting. What about some vegetables, then? Just chop and boil and done. I can give you a bulk order for real cheap.
Sounds like just the thing. Okay, that should be everything on the list. Guess I'd better head to the gate and meet up with everyone. Wait a second. Did they leave me behind?
If you follow this road, eventually you'll hit Odgard. But you'll have to cross the Ulsk Mountains first. Your best bet getting through is to take the Merchant's Cave path.
Has anyone ever tried hiking over instead?
I got sent there once on a training mission. It was terrifying, just as bad as the hellish desert of Walsbald. I thought both places would be the death of me, literally.
Remind me never to join the army. Excuse me, guard. Can I ask you a question? Did you happen to see 4 kids pass by here? One'd be a tough guy, longish hair, unfriendly look in his eye.
Think I'd remember that, so I guess not, huh?
I see. Then I guess that means they're still in town. Suppose I'd better go look for them. Can't believe I was the only one who showed up. They sure know how to make a guy feel left out.
Hey, Pops, you traveler?
I am, yes, but I'm not nearly old enough to be called Pops.
Oh, cool. What's it like outside of town?
It's full of beasts. Mean ones.
Really?
Yup. Way too dangerous for a kid your age. They'd eat you up in the blink of an eye.
Nuh-uh. I'm not afraid of any stinky old beast.
Oh? Well, are you scared of the Empire? We're at war with them, you know, and if they caught you, you'd wish they were beasts. You hear me?
Okay, yeah, I'm a little scared now.
Good. So just stay here in town and appreciate what you've got.
Okay, mister. Situation entirely.
Indeed, that accusation is patently false.
I know those voices. What have you two gotten yourselves into now?
Raoul, thank goodness!
Do you know these delinquents?
Uh-oh. What have they done this time?
They tried to dine and dash, that's what!
That's ridiculous. You said to me, and I quote, "Here, would you like one of these?"
I see what happened. So then you took one, ate it, and started to walk away?
Naturally, yes. The issue of payment was never discussed. It was a gift.
That's not how things work here. He was asking if you wanted to buy one.
Oh, he was?
I'm sorry, sir. These kids are pretty sheltered. I'll pay the tab.
That's fine and all, but still. This little brat owes me an apology, too. He kicked me.
You what?
This scoundrel was asking to be struck. He dared lay a hand on my lady's shoulder!
I was trying to stop her from stiffing me!
I get it. Charles, you are completely at fault here. You can't just go around kicking people.
But I must defend my lady!
Just apologize to him already.
Why should I?
Charles, please say you're sorry.
Fine. But only because my lady insists. I apologize for my actions.
And I'd like to offer an apology of my own, sir.
I guess I'll let it slide this time. But you should really teach your children some manners, mister.
Wait, what? Why would you think they're my kids? Forget it. Here's your money.
Thanks, Pops.
Now you two head over to the east gate and stay put. I'll go find out what's keeping Ed and Liddy.
Very well.
I'm sure they're just wasting time with some nonsense.
You're one to talk. I should have known they wouldn't make it to the meet-up spot. Ah, well. Guess this means I'm on wrangling duty.
Hello and welcome! Today at the best diner in Luminaria, we're offering a special gift. We're giving our guests the recipe to one of our most popular dishes.
Do you really think it's a good idea to be giving out trade secrets?
Our chef likes to inspire people to learn to cook. His motto is, tasty to eat and easy to make.
Well, in that case, I'll happily take one of those recipes.
You bet! Here you go!
But I made this. It's rightfully mine.
Oh, great. What trouble awaits us now? Excuse me, what seems to be the problem here?
That child is carrying a reactor. I suspect it was smuggled in from the Empire. And when I asked her how she came to obtain it, well...
I told you! I made it myself!
She fed me that obvious lie.
Ah.
Sorry, but I couldn't come up with a way to justify this. The guard's right to be suspicious. That's a real reactor she has. And it's not like we can just reveal her identity.
If you ask me, our only option here is to be upfront with him.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Basically, she's had a hard run of it. Domestic violence and worse. Even now, she isn't entirely safe. We'd appreciate your discretion.
Well, since you're so young, I guess you need every advantage you can get. Just give me your word that this reactor won't be misused.
Of course, it's only for self-defense. I'll keep an eye on her.
Ha! It almost sounds like you've adopted her, Ed. You two go on ahead. I'm right behind you.
Sounds good. Let's go, Liddy.
All right.
Good. That's everyone. Time to head back to the meeting point.
Raoul, you're quite late.
Where have you been wandering all this time?
How in the world am I the one getting yelled at here?
I had some setbacks, but we can finally get moving now.
Yes, we're a good deal behind schedule. But let's forget that for now. Onward to Odgard.
It's getting late. We'll need to set up camp soon.
Oh, did you say camp?
Why would you get so excited about sleeping outdoors?
Because that makes us feel like a real adventure.
Said like someone who's never slept in a tent before.
Is it really that bad?
It's your first time. I'll let you judge for yourself.